Hello, so today I'm going to be modelling the bolt in Fusion 360, and the main learning objective today is to go over something called a varying distance thread. And that is essentially this step here, where pretty self-explanatory. Instead of the entire face you're threading, it's just this specific area. Now it starts off with a very complicated sketch, followed by a revolve, then a chamfer, then that varying distance thread, and then a mirror. And we have this HD image to show us the different dimensions that we are working to. So without further ado, let's get started. Going to Fusion 360, you've done this a lot. Save, name it as bolt in separate components. We're going to save that again. We're going to create a new component here. Once again in that bolt. Let's enable our origin so we can start sketching. Now we're going to go into the Y-X plane, so create sketch, Y-X plane. We're going to use our rectangular tool to go up like that. We know that the diameter of this threading is 12, so that means this radius has to be 6. And I understand engineers might not be very good at maths, so we can use Fusion's inbuilt calculator to do the maths for us. 25.5, is that correct? Yes, it is, by 6. And so what we're going to do, we're going to finish sketch, and now we are going to revolve. We're going to click this tool, select our axis, which is the x-axis, and revolve around that. We're going to click OK, go into modify, go into chamfer, select this point here, 0.5 millimeters, and now we're going to do this threading. So go into create, just like last time, thread, click this now. Click the molded, however, you want to deselect full length, and now we're going to go forward, not by 11 millimeters, but instead by 10.5. Make sure that everything's correct. 12, 1.75, yep, all good. And the reason why we're doing 10.5 and not 11 is because we've initially put this chamfer here, which is 0.5 millimeters in length. So if I were to do 11 millimeters, this distance here would instead actually be 11.5, which is not to the specifications. So click OK. Now we're going to go integrate into mirror, select this body, select a mirror plane, which is this face here, join, OK, and then we're going to save, select a bolt here, and we are done.